Hey guys, Saif Ladgar, founder and CEO of Evo Human X. In this video, I'm going to share with you how we have created an automation where we could actually have an AI coach call a training participant and follow up on their learning journey. So I'll show you an example. Let's say we have a participant, their name is Saif Ladgar. We need you to call this individual and we need you to follow up on the learning objectives that they have put for themselves. At Evo Human X, after every training, we ask the participants to put down 3 learnings, and each learning, what is the behavior that they're going to execute in order to reinforce that learning. So let's say the first learning here is developing a growth mindset. The action is behavioral or situational conditions that are controllable and uncontrollable. What they mean here is focusing on things that I have control over or I don't have control over. Second learning is cause and effect. The learning here is, or the action that they're going to take is effect to drive results and lead the team. And the third learning is internal thoughts management, and the action is how to keep yourself motivated with the internal thoughts. I think what they mean is negative thoughts here. Anyway, this is taken from a real participant. I only changed my name for this. So let's see how it goes. I'm actually going to run the automation right here. So what's going to happen is that it's going to take that data, it's going to make the call, and then it's going to check on the status of the call, and then it's going to analyze the conversation and then update the report. So let's check it out right here now. So as you can see, it's happening right now. There you go. Hello.
Hello, this is Evo. I'm the AI executive coach working with Sam Faladgar. Am I speaking to Sam Faladgar?
Yes, you're speaking to Saif Ladgar.
Let's discuss the progress on the learnings from the psychology of winning training. Let's start with the first learning, which is the growth mindset. Have you identified any behavioral or situational conditions that are controllable and uncontrollable? How have you been implementing this understanding in your daily work?
Yes, what I'm doing right now is whenever I face a conflict or anything, I try to distinguish what things I have control over and what things I don't have control over. The things I don't have control over, I dismiss them and I focus on the things that I have total control over.
That sounds like a great approach, Dan. Recognizing what you can control and focusing your energy there can really make a difference in managing conflicts effectively. Keep up the good work. Now, let's move on to the second learning about cause and effect. How have you been using this understanding to drive results and lead your team more effectively?
Yeah, so how I'm approaching this is that I don't want to be on the effect side of things because we took this in the training. I want to be the person that's causing things to happen. So when things do happen, and specifically not my way, I would like to think that I am playing a huge part in the cause of things. So if I'm causing things to happen, then I can cause things to change and shift, right? I don't want to be on the effect side of things. So this is empowering, and I use that with my team to empower them as well, that we are able to make shifts and influence results.
That's an empowering mindset, Dan. Being proactive and focusing on being the cause rather than the effect to truly shift the dynamics within your team. Empowering them with this mindset is bound to lead to positive results. Nicely done. Now, let's discuss the third learning, which is about internal thoughts management. How have you been maintaining your motivation through managing your internal thoughts?
Yeah, I realized in the training that the way we talk to ourselves, our internal dialogue affects our state and our beliefs. So when things are not going my way or conflicts are happening or problems arise, rather than having an internal conversation which is disempowering, such as, why is this happening to me? Or I'm not good enough. I just talk to myself in a positive way. Like things are, even though things don't look really the way I want them to be, but maybe this is part of the process. Or I tell myself the obstacle is the way. It's always good to talk to yourself in a positive way because it changes your state. And when you're in an empowering state, you can actually influence things around you.
Absolutely. Shifting your internal dialogue to be more positive and empowering can have a profound impact on your mindset and overall effectiveness. It's great to hear you're using this strategy to stay motivated and overcome obstacles. Keep talking to yourself in a way that uplifts and encourages you. Is there anything else specific you'd like to discuss or need further support on?
No, nothing. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Dan. Keep up the excellent work and continue applying these valuable insights in your journey. If you need anything else in the future, feel free to reach out. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Now it's actually processing this information. You can see that. It's actually finishing up the call. It's processing this information right now, processing the call according to our prompt, right? We've actually prompted it on how to actually analyze this information. And then you can see here that all of the analysis has been put in place. So you can see here regarding the growth mindset, the outcome is I've been effectively managing conflict by dismissing what I cannot control, concentrate my efforts on what I can influence. The rating, it places a rating according to this learning that I have set as a participant. Excellent. And then it has to justify why it gave that rating, which is the participant has demonstrated a clear understanding of the growth mindset by effectively applying it in real life situations, leading to effective conflict management. Then it moves to learning number 2. The outcome is the participant, I feel empowered and I have been empowering my team to influence results positively rather than being passive recipients of circumstances. The rating is also excellent that the agent has given, and it justifies the participant has embraced a proactive approach which not only enhances their leadership but also positively impacts team dynamics. You can also see right here for learning number 3, it did the evaluation, and then we have a link. Let's say if I'm part of management or I'm the manager and I want to hear the conversation, I can just click on the link right here.
Hello, this is Evo. I'm the AI executive coach.
Things I have control over. Exactly. Now I can hear the conversation and see if the rating was accurate or not, if I want to revisit that conversation. This is just an idea about what's possible. This tool, we've been using it with our clients, specifically in L&D. In the past, we had to actually call each and every participant to actually do this follow-up. Now this is automated, and you can see right now that this shifts right here as this call is actually done, right, with all the reports and everything. We're using AI to produce outcomes that are very targeted, specific, accurate, concrete. These are things that will save a lot of time and energy for your employees or whoever you're hiring to actually do this, and is very cost effective. If you would like us to actually create this for your organization, please reach out to us. We're more than happy to assist. Get on a call with us for a AI strategy. It's free of cost. We're not going to charge you anything. We're going to help support you on creating that AI strategy, whether it's for your business or for the department.